Space Shuttle Columbia was destroyed during re-entry. 7 astronauts were gone in an instant, and while the world mourned, some people claimed it never even happened. Let's explore this. Hello there, welcome back to Star Stuff, where we tackle issues like people not believing in tragedies that happened on the sole premise of it being associated with NASA. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I would make a video on the Columbia Shuttle Disaster. Then came tragedy, the Challenger disaster in 1986, and Columbia in 2003 shocked the world. I'll talk about that one in another video.
See, I did say that.
So in this video, we'll look at what really happened, the truth behind the disaster, and why denying it is more than wrong. It's an insult to the brave crew who gave everything. Columbia's mission STS-107 launched on January 16, 2003. On board, Commander Rick Husband, pilot William McCool, payload commander Michael Anderson, mission specialist Kalpana Chawla, David Brown, Laurel Clark, and Ilan Ramon. The 16-day mission was all about science.
They spend a lot of time working together on the various activities that are going to be expected when they're on orbit.
Maybe like you're surrounded by.
C'était une mission scientifique, de recherche en apesanteur, on dit aussi parfois en microgravité.
A mission more than 2 years in preparation. Initially planned for 2001, it had been postponed 13 times.
They were frustrated, of course, to always see a postponement anytime that there was a circumstance that arose that made some other scheduling imperative.
But by January 2003, NASA no longer had any choice. It had to launch soon for budgetary reasons.
The crew conducted experiments in biology, physics, and earth sciences, giving us valuable research that would help future spaceflight. During launch, a suitcase-sized piece of insulating foam broke off the external fuel tank. Traveling at hundreds of miles per hour, it slammed into the shuttle's left wing. This tore a hole in the reinforced carbon heat shield tiles, which is the only thing protecting the wing from re-entry heat. At the time, NASA didn't know the extent of the damage, so the mission went ahead as planned. 16 days later, on February 1st, 2003, Columbia began re-entry at 17,000 miles per hour. As the shuttle descended, superheated air entered the wing through that damaged section. Temperature soared inside the wing structure, burning it from the inside out. At 8:59 a.m., sensors began failing, and by 9 a.m., the wing was gone. Seconds later, the shuttle broke apart over Texas and Louisiana. The crew never had a chance. Most of the world reacted with grief and respect, but a small group of conspiracy theorists claimed it was staged, that the astronauts were still alive, and that it was all a NASA hoax. Now let's be clear. There is overwhelming evidence of the disaster. Debris was recovered across hundreds of miles. The crew module was found. Every single one of those astronauts had families and colleagues who knew them personally. Suggesting it didn't happen is like telling their loved ones that their loss isn't real. It's not just false, it's cruel. So NASA learned from Columbia. They overhauled shuttle safety procedures, added in orbit inspections, and developed emergency repair plans. Mission STS-107's science lives on, and so does the memory of the crew. Rick, Willie, Mike, Kalpana, Dave, Laurel, and Ilan, they weren't just astronauts. They were explorers who believed in pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. Their sacrifice reminds us that space exploration comes with risks, but also incredible rewards. The Columbia disaster was real and heartbreaking, and it deserves to be remembered with truth and respect, and not erased by conspiracy theories. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more honest space history and science, subscribe for more videos like this, and let's keep honoring those who dare to reach the stars. I've also linked my video of the Challenger shuttle disaster down in the description below if you're interested in watching that too. Cool beans.